everybody, and welcome back to, or should I say welcome to, my Let's Play of Mall Tycoon. I've been wanting to do this for a while, as I've literally, this would have been when I was 9 or 10. I literally wasted, upward bound of 40, 50 hours, maybe 60. I wasted a lot of hours on this game. I made like 4 or 5 malls to completion. It's probably 30, 40, whatever. The point still remains that I loved this game when I was a kid. And I wanted to see if it was still good. I tried this once before, but I had to get out because it was a little bit clunky, the control mode. So, let us build a new mall here. Oh, jeez. Woo, I forgot how old this looked. Let's go forward a little bit. Oh, I go forward like that. Alright. Okay, we're fine. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna switch this around. Okay, we're back to our usual. Trying to get it lined up again. Okay, we're fine. So it's paused right now, and what we're going to try to do is create a mall. So I'm going to start, and we're going to try to fill this whole area with mall-like stuff. So let us start with doing the basics, and we're going to set up a floor. Now, what kind of floor should I set up? These all look pretty okay, but when I was a kid, I always did, I don't know why, but I always did this flooring, so we're going to do, we're going to start with the 10 by 10 setup. 10 by 10. There we go. So we have our mall set up. I remember it looking a heck of a lot better than this, but, how do I zoom in a little bit more? It's not important, I guess. So we've wasted $1,000 already. So now that we've done this, we're going to start by setting up our first store. Let's make some... Can we make a huge store with this? Yes, we can. So, let's rotate it twice. Hear my cat out there. I'll go get him after this. So we've started up. Let's start by setting up our first store, I guess. We'll start by, how much are these? 1,000? 100. 100's a little bit nicer. Kind of don't have infinite money here. We're going to start by setting up this amazing store here. And what should we fill it with? Every mall, okay? First things first. Every mall needs a video game store. Do we have one of those yet? We don't have arcades yet, so we can't make a video gaming store. I guess, okay, first of all, every mall at least needs a clothing store. So we're going to make a shoe show. Or nah, make a men's apparel store. We have a men's apparel store now in our small mall-like area. So what I'm going to be doing here is making a sort of strip mall, I guess. Maybe. That makes more sense to me. Let's make another boutique-like store. Alright, so we got our second store now. So yeah, what I plan on doing is this, and then, how do I rotate around this? Now that we've got this, another thing you can do is we can create some walls. That's flooring. We can create some walls for the area. Now, my favorite kind of wall, let's make a brick wall. Ooh, that's so pretty. So, how it works is you go in, and you can't make it on this part where... You can't? Are you serious? Let us remove that then. Alright, oh jeez, we removed the floor! We removed the floor! So we got this now. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna make some walls with the same kind of design as the boutiques. So right there. That doesn't look the same, though. That's not it. I gotta find it, because it's gotta look similar. Those look very similar, but not quite. Oh, darn it. Well, there it is. This is the kind we have here. So let's create a nice walled-in area real quick. How do I go forward? There we go. Why didn't I? Okay. I don't know what we're going to do with this area back here since I didn't fill it, but we'll do something, I guess. So these each cost $10. Welcome to useless hallway number 1. I guess right here will be where we put our entrance. Geez, now what do we do? This is really boring. We'll do a nice, crappy... Do we not have any entrance? We'll do the one that looks most like it. Let's do a metal entrance. So, let us remove that. Let's build a floor there. I've really started wasting time here. Let us build a wall right here. And then, let's build our dooring. How big are these? Maybe we should put our... Jesus. What are we doing? Build our floor again. I'm wasting so much money, it's not funny. But it did rhyme, so whatever. So here we go. Now that we've got our doors... It's not working, and I don't know why. Now that's weird to me because I've set up... I don't know what's wrong with this here because I've set up a nice doorway. Oh, I didn't click on it. So these are each $50. Let's try the metal one. It looks most like what we want here. We've got an entrance to our mall now, so let's build up the walls again. So now that we've got an entrance, we've got a nice little mall-like area. We're going to have them travel like this, and then this will be where we open up our mall right through this kind of area here, I guess. Let's try to build... What should be our second store, though? That's my main question. So let's go to stores again, and let us make a woman's apparel, because we can't be sexist like that. But I swear we're gonna have a whole floor just for game stores. Now we gotta go to bathrooms, which will be right here, I think. Atriums. Bathroom. Every mall needs a bathroom. And we're gonna put it really close to the entrance just because. So right here is gonna be where our bathroom is, I guess. Okay. And then the entrance to the mall will start right here. So far we've done pretty well with our mall here. Let's try to add a little bit more, I guess. So where's our walls at? This is getting to be a little bit boring. Come on. Whee! Let's add our walls again. Oh, sweet, we can add walls to these areas here. So, now as you can see, our mall is looking a lot better. So we have our 10 by 10 mall area to start out with. So this is going to be our first area. So how I want to do this is I want it to be more like a strip mall. So we're going to have individual little areas here in this mall. And then they're going to be separated by a central kind of fountain area. I think that might work the best. So we have that sort of thing going on. And then I'm going to make them multi-storied as well. So we're going to start with a smaller, huge, like, mall area. And then next to it, behind it, it'll kind of be like the, it was kind of like a 5-store one in Lewisburg near where I live. We're going to do a little bit of something like that. So, the stairs. Why are we even thinking about adding stairs is my question. I know the next thing I want to do is if we go way back here to our malls. Is this the information? Yeah, I know we've lost money. Let's go back to our information. Let us do some... Okay, first of all, This mall name is not going to do. Let us instead name the mall. Do I have to push the delete button to delete this name? It's not letting me rename my mall, which is kind of annoying. Okay, I guess it's going to be named the mall. We have 2 stores. Store 102 and Store 103. So far, so good. So let's go back. Where is the... Here we go. Marketing. We're a freaking mall. We don't need that. Research. Here we go. So I'm going to want to research some stores. Some merchandise. So we're going to go down here. And every mall that I've ever been to, well, the one I've been to, has a small, crappy arcade area. Do we have a gaming store, or do I need to get the arcade first? Well, before the gaming store, let us look up an arcade here. Now researching an arcade. So, now that we have our arcade going, what else should we do? We'll add some scenery later. For now, let's just get the main building down. We can market it. We'll market it once we get down to about 10,000. For now, I just want a successful mall to run, so we can actually get it working. Let's also hire a janitor. We can't hire anyone. Do we need to have the time going before we hire anyone? That might be a possibility. Let's build some more. Let us just finish this first area, leaving enough space, of course, for a sort of nice mall area here. But I'm going to connect these mall areas together over time. First things first, let us build some more walls, I guess. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Have a double door there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to do this kind of double door approach to everything. So we won't have it closed off at first. Instead, we're going to have doors on each side. And the reason I'm doing that is so we can have entrances to new kind of store areas. But we can close off this side because I feel we're not going to extend that way since our lot ends over there. So let's build the rest of the walls here. The first thing we're going to do, of course, is let's add some more stores, I guess. Let us add a 3rd store here. And then, how do we go over? Let us add another store here. And then add, what should these stores be? I think we should have some entertainment stores. A calendar store? Who wants that? A pet store. We'll make a pet store here. And then right here, we need some food. We need a food ice cream stall. So we have 4 stores in our starting area. And then let's go back. I think this should be a good starting area to make. Go back again. Oops. So this is a great mall to start out with. Add some doors real quick. Entrance 1. Is this the one we had over here? No. We had this entrance. Do we need walls to add an entrance? Are you kidding me? Okay, we're going to add some entrances here. Oh, crap. Here we go. We want my entrance to also be right here. Now we have a double entrance again. So let's just add one more over here for safe measures. 1. Add a door. Then add a wall again. Add another door. Alright, so we spent so much money on this thing. And I don't even know if it's worth it, to be honest, because we've spent $2,500, but that money is based on the 50s according to our calendar over here. So I don't know how much it's worth back then, but I'm sure it's worth more than $2,500. So we have our general, area. So let's add a nice central thing to our strip mall here. Let us start with a kind of decoration. We need cameras. We haven't researched cameras yet. Those should take down crime, I guess. Let's build some mall-like atriums? Nah. We'll build an atrium on our final floor. Let's build a small restaurant. That's small? That's a small restaurant? Okay. That's going to be its own separate area for now, because I can't build that. I'm sorry. We have a bathroom already. We have a stall. These atriums are also really large. There's no way they're going to fit in this first building here. 10 by 10. That's the size of our mall. Well, we have everything we need there. Let us add just some... Do you think we could add one more store here? No. So let's add some decoration, I guess. We're going to add a nice little fountain here. Let's just add 2 fountains here. That adds a little bit of character, I guess. Opens up the area a little bit. And then a kiosk. Ooh, these are real nice. And then right along here, we can add a kiosk. I think we've just about got everything we need. And right outside this restaurant here, we're going to add a table for people to eat at. So now we have our general first mall area with the ugly rugs. I think that's enough to end off our first episode here. Hopefully it works out. My dogs are out there. I don't know if you can hear them or not, but we have our starting mall area with 3 sets of doors. The third one's hidden back here if you can't see it. And we also have a little bit of... We have a bathroom, 2 clothing stores, a nice entertainment store, which is a pet store, I think. And we have an ice cream store to be our food stall. So hopefully this starting area will be able to attract a little bit of money. Because currently I think we can take out a couple of loans, which would be under the mall information, right? Yes, we can take out a couple of loans, but I think that downs our rating. Yeah. Yeah, that'll down our rating if we take out some loans. So, I don't really want to take out any loans right now until we actually have our mall up and running. And if we have a little bit of a deficit, I guess then we can take out the loans. But right now, it's got a little bit of attractiveness here. No maintenance workers. Let us fix that real quick, because I need... do a slow kind of mall working. How do I have to research maintenance people? Alright, pause it. Pause it, I said. Oh, exit this screen first. Let us pause the game first. We have, do we have to research that, huh? No. Let us let it run slow a little bit. We'll do that while we're building next time. For now, let us save, I guess. I don't know how to do that. Options, here we go. Let us save our game. Let me call this... It's not letting me really type anything here. Why is it not letting me type anything is my question. I think it might be my keyboard setup, but I'm not allowed to type anything when I do this. Have my drives there. Can I save? I just want to save my game. I've noticed... If I turn that off, will that work? Let me take out my extra keyboard here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to try something real quick. That's weird to me, because I've had this set up to save for a while now. Well, let's go back to Mall Tycoon, and let's do an autosave. Alright then. Well, hopefully that's good enough for now. Let's exit the game. Well, yeah, I hope I see you next time. And bye, guys.